Well, I guess I'll take the train and move far away.
Okay, so I'm setting my intentions for Amsterdam, and for Amsterdam the theme is mind. So my intentions for my trip to Amsterdam is to expand the limitations of my mind, which is basically a really fancy PG way of saying I'm going to be going to lots of museums and other things in Amsterdam that people do. It's not something I do a lot, but I thought, I'm there, it's legal, why not? Yeah, I just want to learn, culture myself, and stimulate myself and my brain, and just want to vibe and feel at peace. And it would be nice if I met some like-minded people during my time in Amsterdam as well, and maybe we could have a beautiful experience together, become soul sisters. But that would be a complete bonus. Like, as long as I leave Amsterdam feeling at peace, then I'm happy. Morning. It's day 6. I'm leaving Paris, which is really sad, but it's fine. I overslept as well, but again, it's fine. I haven't got anything to do. It'll take me like 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops to get ready, so yeah. Oh my god. Wow. I had a couple of these for breakfast. And I've got ready. I'm really upset though because my highlight like broke and burst all over my bag. I was carrying like some of my makeup and my makeup brushes, which is really annoying. So I have to go clean that at some point. Right now I'm just waiting to charge my phone up to 100. My thing isn't working. There's like 2 USB ports, but it's not actually. This is a bit naughty of me, but since no one's here, it's working. So yes, perfect. That way I can charge this. Oh, perfect. That is amazing. Let's go. glamorous life of someone who's working while on the holiday. Lion's really bad. Well, this is my outfit for the day. I'm really late, so I'm gonna go right now because I need to go get to the Van Gogh Museum for 2 p.m. and it's after one. It takes like 45 minutes to walk, so I need to go like now.
A mí me lo venden como mini artístico y todo. Lo voy a hacer como.
everybody. The people like to the right of me, so I hope they can't see me talking to myself, but I'm putting my hand here so that they can't see my mouth move. How are we all doing? I'm doing great personally. I really love Amsterdam. It's a great city. The park, vondelpark, and it's very nice. And I'm going to see a bit more of Michael Jackson. And then I'm gonna write in my diary because I have like a few days to catch up on. And then I'm going to read. I'm gonna try and finish my book because I've been reading it literally since like March. So hopefully I'll finish it today. I'm gonna stay here until it gets dark so that when I go back I can I'm gonna leave when it gets dark so that by the time I get to the red light district the lights will be up. So yeah. I really loved my time at this park, and I just remember feeling really happy and at peace. Probably, to be fair, because of Michael Jackson, but even so, the sunshine and the vibes were just lovely. I did journal, and I would like to read a paragraph from the diary entry that I wrote while I was here. It's really beautiful here, even though I'm cold. When I'm wealthy enough, I'll take weekend trips here, get an Airbnb to myself, and see Michael Jackson and be creative and anonymous. I think this is a good city to heal when you're feeling sad. I love Amsterdam so much. I had a great couple of days. So both days I did see Michael Jackson and it was great, especially yesterday. My eyebrows, I knew something was missing. I just want to clarify that I don't see Michael Jackson often at all. Like the last time, like uni, like years ago. So I'm not like some Michael Jackson person, just so with that. But no, today, oh my god, today started out quite funny. I don't even know if I should say. It's really embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. Let me pause and find my eyebrow pencil. That was so lucky. Just as I paused to get my eyebrow pencil, the last person who just left came back in, so that was quite lucky. Anyway, you know what? I'm not gonna say what happened right now. If later on when I'm editing this video, I want to add in what happened, then editing Taja will come now and tell you what happened this morning. Okay, so I'm editing and I have decided that I'm going to tell you what happened, even though I'm really embarrassed. Please don't judge me or laugh at me, but also I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm sharing it, and also I like the attention. I'm joking. But no, to make a long story short, I guess, like I said, the Michael Jackson was stronger than I thought, and maybe it put me in a really deep sleep, so deep that when I needed to go toilet during the night, I didn't realize I needed to go toilet, and then I didn't wake up to go toilet, and then I may have woken up the next morning and maybe peed myself a bit, which is really embarrassing. But also I do have bladder problems. Like I actually have like a medical condition, so like I don't think it's a usual thing. I think it is a me thing, but also I do think because maybe the Michael Jackson was a bit stronger than I thought. So yeah, I'm just really embarrassed, but I mean, whatever. this is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Like, I'm an embarrassing person. I just felt bad about the fact that it was a hostel bed and bed sheets. But I mean, as you'll see in the vlog, I did manage to sort it. Yeah, back to the vlog. I'm really embarrassing. Okay, bye. I need to wash some stuff in the washing machine, which I didn't want to do, but I haven't got a choice. I also want to go to the pancake place. I need to finish editing my July vloggy vlog as well, but honestly it should have been out like ages ago. What else do I need to do today? Catch up on work as well. I'm probably not going to vlog that much today, unless I do anything fun. I'll let you know, / I'll vlog if I do anything cool. I mean, I'll show you eating and stuff. Oh, I need to shit. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've worn this top. Doesn't smell though, so. And I'm gonna wear my Feeder disruptors as well. And I'm not wearing makeup. Hello.
I guess it's the 2 guys who said,
I don't know why I make the most awkward faces when I'm filming myself. And I also don't know why I'm looking at the camera like that, like I'm in the office. But I wanted to share a little story time because the last few clips of this vlog won't make any sense. Or they won't be as, like, impactful. You won't get the full context unless I explain it. But the most beautiful thing happened this afternoon / evening. And I just wanted to share it and to share just the magic of travel and the amazing things that can happen when you are traveling and traveling solo. So basically, I was on my bunk just doing my errands, catching up on work and whatever. And then a lady came in and she was right next to my bunk. And she, I don't know how or why, but she started to, or tried to start up a conversation with me. But she couldn't speak any English because she was from Brazil, so she could only speak Portuguese. And I can't speak any Portuguese, I can only speak English and like a bit of French. But then we just spent like an hour like communicating using Google Translate, and like I found so much about her and like we became best friends. It was so cute. Like she was 29 and traveling around Europe, and she was a physiotherapist, but she was changing her career to law, and she was just so sweet and lovely, and she was so funny as well. Like she had this crazy like maniacal laugh which just made me laugh. And she was showing me pictures of her hometown and it was just so sweet. But then it gets even better, right? So there was another woman in the dorm room that afternoon, and she was sleeping while me and the other lady were conversing. But then she woke up and she must have realised the situation, the fact that one of us were English and one of us was Brazilian, could only speak Portuguese. But this woman was Brazilian as well, but she could also speak English, which was like, what? Like the chances of that happening, like that was insane. So then, yeah, we just became a little trio. It was so cute. And she became our interpreter, so she could translate what I was saying to the 29-year-old, and then she could also translate what the 29-year-old was saying to me. And then we went for dinner, and we walked around, and it was amazing. And then the 29-year-old went to bed, and then me and 35-year-old had a late night Michael Jackson sesh together, and it was just so iconic. And oh my god, she was so cool as well. She was sharing her experiences of being a lesbian in Brazil, and we just spoke about life, and we were listening to music, and just like it was just so cool. Like when else would I be like sitting in Amsterdam on a dock having a Michael Jackson sesh with a 35-year-old lesbian. Where else would I have spent an hour becoming best friends with a 29-year-old who can't speak the same language I can? And just, oh my god. And the thing is, like, the goal of my time in Amsterdam was to nurture my mind. And I was open to, making friends while in Amsterdam. But it wasn't like a priority for me. Like, I purposely chose a 10-bed dorm because I thought the odds were higher for making friends in a 10-bed than like a 4-bed. And I did make a couple of acquaintances, but it was nothing like of impact. And I just assumed that I wouldn't be making any friends in Amsterdam, which I was fine with. And then the fact that I made friends and we connected so well on the last day, and it was such a beautiful moment. Like, I found my soul sisters and it was just lovely. I don't know. This is why traveling's amazing. Like, maybe it's just the case for someone more introverted like myself, but it just opens doors for you and gives you experiences that you won't have in any other normal day-to-day scenario. And I don't know, I love it. It made me so happy. So I just wanted to share that. Hi guys, I'm literally taking a shit right now, but I just wanted to say goodbye, I guess.
Disgusting!
I made some friends, they're both from Brazil, and it's just, that's why I love travelling, because when you travel, you meet people you'd never meet anywhere else, and I love it. I'm really sad to be leaving. Like, I feel so at peace here, like I feel so calm. Going back to my themes, my mind feels at peace. I think I got what I wanted here, which was peace, and I just feel happy and just calm and just good. I feel like light. This trip has just been, I feel like it hasn't hit me yet, but like when I go back to London and I look back, I'm really going to understand how amazing this trip's been. But yeah, it's like after 12. I've got to get up in the morning to get my train and to check out. But it's fine. I'd rather stay up and make friends than go to bed and miss out. So, but yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the third and final installment of the Interrailing Diaries.
Oh, don't come at me with that type of insanity. You know there's that shit I don't need. Sometimes I feel